Good morning, students. So, yesterday we have already made a Google Meet to discuss on the course progression. As well, also we have a few doubt clears. Okay. So, and from the last talk we have decided to start the second unit. So my dear students, the risk and insurance management, it is in unit 2, or that is in unit 2 it contains what? Risk and insurance management. Unit 2 contains, that is, risk identification, number 2, risk assessment, number 3, risk analysis, number 4, risk estimation, then number 5, risk evaluation. So in the unit 1 we have already discussed, that is totally the concept of the risk, and I got the feedback from the most of the students, that is they have well understood about the topic and they were very easy to them. It is a very happy, and thanks to you also, students. Okay. So whatever may be. So in this case, when we are discussing about the risk, that we know that is the what is risk and what everything. But the first step of the risk is, that is, to identify, मतलब उसे पहचान करना. You have to, first of all, the first step is to identify the risk, the loss, what we have, what we may be. Okay. After identification, then you have to assess करना है, ये हो सकता है या नहीं हो सकता है, कितना होगा, कैसे, अगर we have to find out the positive and the negative impact of the risk. After identification, assessment करना है, या will able to face the risk or not, that we have to assess. Then after that we have to analysis the risk. We have to find out how much the risk should be covered and how the risk should be overcome, that is it should be transferred. And after that is what happens, that is जो कि एनालिसिस करने के बाद एस्टिमेशन, जो कि मैं बोला हूँ, that is estimation भी हमें करना चाहिए, कितना लॉसेस हुआ, कितना लॉस नहीं होगा, या कितना, that is how much we have to overcome from the risk, that we have to estimate. Then इसके बाद evaluation करेंगे, that is the last process. Because this is the all, it is one of the, that is included in the completion of the what, that is the risk. From identification to that of the evaluation, it is carried by one by steps. We cannot ignore any one of the middle of this steps. We can say that is this is the first starting of the what, risk, to that of the ending of the risk. If the risk is started with that of the by evaluation, that is the by identification, then it is closing with that of the what, that is the evaluation. Okay. So this is the what happened, that is the risk, the second unit it contains. So now today we will discuss about, that is the risk identification. Okay. Today our topic is what, that is the risk identification. what do you mean by the risk identification? Can you tell me in the risk management process, it is very, very important, that is the first step of the risk management process is what? The risk identification. Already we have discussed in the first unit. That is, we can say that it is a what? That is the identification of what? Of loss exposure. Okay. The loss exposures. That is, you have to find out, that is, what is the loss exposure? It means that is what happened, we can detect what type of the loss, what is the quantity of the loss, what is the quality of the loss. It is only identified by a particular process or by the particular knowledge or by the particular, that is what we can say, that is the persons are associated in order to find the risk. It is very difficult for everyone to identify the risk. No, everyone cannot find this or identify the risk. They have some particular knowledge. They have to full knowledge on the risk management process, so that it will be helpful in the finding the or identify the what? That is the risk. So first of all, my dear students, so they have to make, and that is the what? The checklist. The checklist. If you will do, listen, I am telling simple, for example, you have to take it. Simple for starting a business, if you will make a plan sheet, if you will make a check, that is the list, then you can find that is where we have the, either we have done the work or not. If the work is not compiled, then where is the hazards or where is the mistakes taken or there is happens, that we can overcome from it. So checklist must be there. So another what happened, it is the checklist of whom? That is the checklist of the common business exposures जो होते हैं बेटा, और जो रिस्क मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंट होते हैं, तो रिस्क मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टेंट होते हैं, ये लोग भी होते बेटा जो कि हमें टोटली वो आइडेंटिफाई कर देते कि किस तरह की बिजनेस या किस तरह की वर्क भी दैट इज लॉसेस बेयर कर सकते हैं और लॉसेस फेस कर सकते हैं. द लॉस दैट इज एक्सपोजर्स, ओके, दैट इज लॉस एक्सपोजर is through by the financial statement. business का मैं बोल रहा हूँ, it is the in case of the business, it is through the financial statement, okay. Another is that is decision with the senior managers or experts, or we can say that is service of employees, as well as so that is we can say discussion with the insurable insurance agents, and another that is you can say risk management consultant. loss exposure can be detected. The risk identification techniques, or that is the for common, that is in case of the business or whatever maybe we are discussing, we can say that is the by finding the financial statement we can analysis where is the risk is there, what type of risk is there, how much it is, we can find it, why the business is facing a loss. There is also business is facing loss means somehow that is they are facing some difficulties is there. And if you are unaware of to find the difficulties, then जो बोलते हैं छोटा घाव कैंसर बन जाता है, उसी तरह छोटा छोटा डिफिकल्टीज ही और छोटा छोटा जो कि हमें नजरअंदाज नहीं अब कर देते हैं या सामने से हटा देते हैं, वो कभी कभी वो बहुत भयानक भी हो जाता है. हमें वो भी देखना चाहिए फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट को. अगर एक बिजनेस क्यों रिस्क उठा रहा है, व्हाट टाइप ऑफ द business is facing risk, we can identify from the financial statement also, and we can talk with the discussion with the senior manager or that is the business experts, और जो कि बिजनेस में जो बहुत ओल्डेस्ट या मेंबर होंगे उनसे बातचीत करके भी हमें पता लगा सकता है कि और बिजनेस रिस्क कहाँ से. ओके, another that is we can say that is the survey from the employees also. Is there any problems from the employees or not, that we also have to find it. Okay, make that is we have to make that is bit by bit. We will not leave any, we will not ignore any of the steps. We have to see every corner of the business. Any type of risk is there. If the risk is there, how we can identify it, and if we will identify how we can stop that risk, how we can that is win over the risk, that we have to think it. Okay, thereafter we have to discuss with the insurance agent also. Some persons इंश्योरेंस एजेंट होते हैं उनके साथ भी बात करने से भी लाइफ रिस्क होता है, बहुत सारा मैरिन रिस्क होता है, बहुत सारे इंश्योरेंस भी जो दे हैव वाइड फील्ड, दे हैव आल्सो giving the knowledge about the risk where may arises. And another that is we can take with the help of the what happened risk management consultant. Risk management consultant is also very helpful because they are very experts in the identifying or the finding the risk, and they are very experts in that is tackling all the risk, and they have to find the solution what to do and what not to do. So these are the things, or that is the ingredients of that is the what happened, we can say that is the identification of the loss exposure. Okay, this after that what happened, we can say that is what type of the losses are there. Before I am going to the process of the identification, first of all see that is the what type of the losses we have and what the ingredients, how we have to find the risk, that we have to see. So what type of losses we have? My question is, what type of the losses we face? Generally in the course of business risk we are telling. So we can face that is the first point, property loss, exposures, liability losses, losses to human resource, then losses from economic forces. This we can say better external economic. My dear students, basically when you are discussing what type of losses we are facing in the ordinary course of business where we are running, so we have to say that is basically the 4 types of the losses we are facing. What type of losses? From where we are facing all the losses? That you have to see, that is what happened. One is that is the property loss exposure. प्रॉपर्टी का लॉस भी होता है कभी कभी. कैसे? जब कुछ रिस्क आता है, अभी देखो एर्थक्वेक हुआ या दैट इज वोल्केनिक इरप्शन हुआ या सम दैट इज एनी इंटरनल रिस्क में भी आल्सो दैट चोरी भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. देयर वी हैव चांसेस ऑफ दैट इज व्हाट लॉस द प्रॉपर्टीज. फायर भी हो चुका है. अगर जो भी बनता है, अगर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन बिजनेस में कभी कभी दैट इज रास्ते में दैट इज एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है, वो भी प्रॉपर्टी लॉस होता है. अगर हमें बिजनेस को करने के लिए पहले हमें फाइंड आउट करना व्हाट आर द पोटेंशियल कॉजेस ऑफ द रिस्क. क्या कॉजेस है लॉस होने के लिए हमें कॉजेस क्यों, कारण ढूंढना चाहिए. बिना कारण से कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. वी हैव टू फाइंड द रीजन why the loss will be taken, why the loss will be happened, why the loss is already that is going to take place, that we have to find it. So इससे हमें प्रॉपर्टी का ऊपर भी लॉस होता है कभी कभी. so जो कि और एक मैं बताता हूं, एसेट का भी लॉस भी होता है जो कि डेप्रिसिएशन वैल्यू होते हैं. अगर देखो हमें अगर बुक वैल्यू ऑफ द एसेट बोलेंगे, बुक वैल्यू ऑफ द एसेट एक 1 ईयर से दूसरी ईयर पर जाते हैं तो क्या करते हैं बेटा, दैट इज परचेज प्राइस माइनस डेप्रिसिएटेड वैल्यू. ओके, डेप्रिसिएशन वैल्यू बाय अकाउंटिंग डेप्रिसिएशन. ये भी लॉस हुआ ना, प्रॉपर्टी का भी लॉस होता है. अगर इस साल एक कंपनी के लिए कुछ प्लांट कुछ मशीनरी खरीद किए, हर साल पूरा होल ईयर दैट गिव द प्रोडक्ट टू अस, एंड व्हेन वी आर कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट ईयर वी हैव टू फाइंड दैट यस ये कितना डेप्रिसिएशन वैल्यू उसका हुआ, जो कि माइनस करने के बाद हमें पता चला. तो सो ग्रेजुअली वी कैन फाइंड दैट द book value of the assets it is will goes and decreases, the purchase value it is goes and decreases, means the when day by day it is all going on, so the value of the asset is also decreasing and basically will face a what happen, the great loss. इसलिए हर चीज का कुछ वारंटी होता है. why there is a warranty? because that makes efficient without any disturbance, without any problems. That machinery can run up to the 1 year or 2 year or maybe 3 year, and after that the machine or the asset maybe face some problems. There you have to see it whether it is a cause a risk. Sometimes we know that is we hearing a case that is the defect from the machinery, short circuit from the machinery, or that is from electric circuit or whatever maybe, that is or the conveyor belt has been run out, and so many hazards were happened in the organizations or in the manufacturing unit. Why? Because we are not identifying the value of the machines or the term of the tenure of the machines, and we are going on using that machines, and definitely we are what happen facing the risk. So before we are facing it, so we have to identify this. Okay, that is the property loss. And another, what is the liability loss? firm have a potential legal liability losses that we know, because as your comparison with that of the, we have many parties, suppliers, creditors, customer, employees, share, that is holders, that is members from the public. Sometimes they are also creating the problems. Someone have taken money from us. In the meantime, in the time, if that person is liable to, unable to pay that debt, means we are facing a problems. Sometimes shareholders also demand, that is demanding their own dividends highly. Sometimes that is also one liabilities. Sometimes the public enterprises, that is the government, from the government side, they have also got creating a problems. That is by putting high taxes and whatever maybe, that is so many rules and regulations that we are also facing. Basically, these are all the liabilities, risk is there, and the better we have to find the statements, financial statements, or that is we can take the help of the, that is we have to take in the, that is a discussion with the senior managers, who are the dangerous persons who may create a problems in future, so that we can take the steps. And we have to make a, that is sometimes we are in judgment of the persons, and you have to find out the some legal cost associated with the solving the problems. That is also the liabilities, risk losses is also there. So somehow we have to come out from that of the what, that is the risk, by identifying the, or by making the judgment of that things, the losses we have to pass, or the losses we may occur. And another, that is the what happened, losses to the human resource. Yes, ह्यूमन बीइंग, आज देखो कोविड-19 किस तरह की पूरा भारी हुआ है, दैट इज इट इज अ ग्रेट लॉस टू दैट ऑफ द ह्यूमन बीइंग. कोई प्रॉपर्टी का कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, ह्यूमन बीइंग का ही लॉस हो रहा है. आज अगर इकोनॉमिक डाउन हो चुका है, या पूरा टोटली आज पूरा होल वर्ल्ड बिकम साइलेंट, मीन्स हाउ दैट इज अ ग्रेट लॉस टू द ह्यूमन पीपल्स आल्सो. कभी कभी कंपनी का भी यही होता है, जो कि हमें लॉसेस जो कि हमें आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए हमें वर्कर्स इंजरीज, वर्कर्स डिसेबिलिटीज, वर्कर्स डेथ, वर्कर्स रिटायरमेंट. देखो आज मैंने 2-3 पहले हमारा उड़ीसा सरकार जो अनाउंस किए, 2 महीने, दैट इज 2 इयर्स तक कोई भी गवर्नमेंट का सर्विस नहीं आएगा. इट इज ए ग्रेट लॉस. ये क्यों है? क्योंकि इकोनॉमी इतना नीचे चला गया, उसे उभारने के लिए ही हमें, जो कि ये अगर जनरेट करेंगे एम्प्लॉयमेंट, तो उनको तनख्वाह देना पड़ेगा. दे विल वर्क फॉर द मनी. हाउ द गवर्नमेंट विल टेक ओवरकम फ्रॉम दिस रिस्क? मेक इट फर्स्ट स्टेबल, देयर आफ्टर द गवर्नमेंट कैन प्रोवाइड सर्विस और व्हाट एवर मे बी, विल थिंक अबाउट लेटर. सो ह्यूमन रिस्क में डेथ भी आ सकता है, डिसेबिलिटी भी हो सकता है, रिटायरमेंट भी हो सकता है. जो भी कुछ होता है, ये एक्चुअली हमें क्या करना पड़ता है, ये इट इज ए ग्रेट लॉस टू द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. बिकॉज द राइट पर्सन फॉर द राइट जॉब, गेटिंग द राइट पर्सन टू द राइट जॉब इज वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट. very difficult to get the right person to the right job. इसके लिए हमें बहुत सारे प्रोसेस करना पड़ता है, ट्रेनिंग देना पड़ता है. कोई बीच में काम छोड़कर चले जाएंगे तो हमें उसे फुलफिल करने के लिए कितना, दैट इज टाइम लग जाता है. एंड दैट इज आल्सो रिस्क टू दैट ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. एंड समटाइम्स वी आर आल्सो फेसिंग ए लॉस. इट इज वन टाइप ऑफ द लॉसेस टू दैट ऑफ द वुमन, दैट इज द रिसोर्स. So sometimes also workers injuries and also disabilities, death, whatever may be, that is also their things. And is also what happened, that is इंश्योरेंस का भी कुछ, अगर कोई भी कॉम्पनसेशन लेते हैं. देखो कभी वर्कर अगर पावर प्लांट में काम कर रहा है, या कोई मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट में काम कर रहे हैं, अगर किसी दुर्घटना हो गया, दुर्घटना में उसका जान चला गया, मतलब कंपनी को कितना बेयर करना पड़ता है। एक तो स्ट्राइक हो जाता है, कुछ दिनों तक प्रोडक्शन बंद हो जाता है, कुछ हद तक दैट इज लीगल ऑब्लिगेशंस फुलफिल करना पड़ता है, उसे इंश्योरेंस देना पड़ता है, हाई फाइनेंशियल, अगर फाइनेंशियल रिस्क होगा तो फाइनेंशियल पेंडेमिक में अगर वही एक रिस्क बन गया तो उसे फाइनेंशियल भरपाई भी करना पड़ेगा, फिर उसे एक उनके घर वाले को भी बिजनेस नौकरी भी देना चाहिए, जो कि एक्स्ट्रा बर्डन टू दैट ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दैट वी नो। सो ये भी रिस्क हमें भी उठाना पड़ता है ह्यूमन रिसोर्स में, और ये ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डिपार्टमेंट जो कि human resource management or the peoples, those who are working in this department, they're tackling, that is tactfully they're handling these situations. Okay, so another, that is losses from the external economic forces. The final category of this, what happened, the loss arises, what we are seeing, that is sometimes it is arises because of the so many changes in the price inputs and the outputs, changes in the price outputs and the inputs, sometimes we are there. Increase of, see how today the price of oil is goes on increasing, and it is very difficult so many organizations to carry out their functions. That is also the one thing, means कुछ प्रोडक्ट का अगर रेट बढ़ जाता है, नहीं तो कुछ डिफिकल्ट होता है सप्लाई में, ये बिजनेस को भी रिस्क हो सकता है। सो सप्लायर के साइड से या परचेजर के साइड से भी कभी कभी हमें रिस्क भी उठाना पड़ता है, उससे जो कि एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर होता है ये लोग। ओके, माल तुम्हारे पास पड़ा है, परचेजर इज अनेबल टू टेक, मीन्स वो तुम्हारा घाटा है, वो तुम्हारा नष्ट है। या कोई तुम्हारा प्रोडक्ट डिमांड में है, कोई रॉ मटेरियल सप्लाई करने के लिए सप्लायर इच्छुक नहीं है, या अनेबल टू सप्लाई द रॉ मटेरियल्स, देन यू आर अनेबल टू, दैट इज फेस द मार्केटिंग चैलेंज, और दैट इज द डिमांड्स, दैट इज आल्सो द रिस्क. These are the what, that is the external, the economic forces we have. So my dear students, these are the first what we have to find out the losses in the daily course of running business, and these are the losses may causes the risk to the business organizations. So I mean to say that is we have to identify the risk or the losses we may face going to from 4 points. Okay, and you have to deliberate the risk identification very wisely and very systematic effort way, and we have to hold the points, or that is the process where the risk may arises, and tactfully we have to handle the situations. There may be a risk, so many periods from the internal organizations also, that may be also causes a great risk to us also, and sometimes it may be also what happen causes a greater hazard to that of the business organization. So हमें रिस्क कैसे मैनेजिंग करना है, रिस्क मैनेजमेंट प्रोसेस को किस तरह की जाना है, ये सब भी हमें नेक्स्ट क्लास को देखेंगे. दैट इज हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई द risk management process and many more things. So dear students, this is a very important unit, very important topic, and we have to thoroughly go through this unit so that it will be very, very helpful for other units also. Okay? So thanking you. Again, I am that is identifying that is the list, what are your weird things. Thank you. Okay, stay home, stay safe, and carry out the work properly. Clear your doubts regularly by making, that is any doubt, anything you have, you can welcome always. Okay, all the teachers, all the faculties are ready to clear your doubts. There is no hesitations during this period. So keep away, that is away from all the dangers, risk. Okay, and always aware, contact with the studies. Okay, thank you.